Hi, Marty. You out here enjoying the warm air and sunshine? Goodness, Morris. Hi, there you go. There you go. Hi, bud. Good morning. Hi, I've got your breakfast too. Here it is. Well, it's incredibly warm. Very nice out here. Oh, this poor tree. It's naked now. Bare branches. Probably just past peak. It's still looking pretty this morning. Hearing the chickens and ducks and stuff in both directions. Good morning, everyone. I'm out here with the blower. I don't think I really want to get rid of these leaves yet. I think I just want to kind of enjoy them naturally spread around the bottom of the tree, just for a little while longer. Well, I got everything done except for one pile right in the middle of the cul-de-sac. Maybe I'll do it later. It's all looking much better. I left the leaves under the big tree on the corner of the house too, just because they're pretty down on the ground, and I'm going to be blowing a whole bunch more time still, so I can get it on another time when it's not looking so pretty.
So there's the dishwasher again. I'm fixing to take it out and work on it. The diverter motor, the Vera motor, it is what makes the bottom rack versus the top rack, the arm spin. The water is diverted to the top or the bottom. That motor turns a little disc that has a hole in it, and the little motor is, I'm assuming, bad. So I've ordered a new motor for 12 bucks off of Amazon. It's here. The problem is, of course, you have to take everything out and take the entire thing out and turn it upside down. You actually, this is, you know, from a repair point of view, it's a little bit of a pain. It's not an expensive repair. It's just a painful repair. So I'm gonna cut the power, cut the water, you know, do all that kind of stuff, and then I'm going to tear into it. Well, I'm under the house. You may remember this. Those blue things are the hose reel controls for the hose reel water valves and the recirculation pump, hot water recirculation pump. I've unplugged that white thing with the red cord there in the black plug. That's the dishwasher. I've unplugged it because I want that slack up in there to work with the dishwasher. That green brown sticker thing is on top of the motor. There's a screw there and the screw there. I think I can get to that screw straight down through there. I don't see a problem with that one. And I think I can get to that one. So I'm going to skip removing the bottom. The guy said this bottom comes off. He says it's 2 screws and a couple clips and a couple springs, and it just lifts off. But, you know, the less you tear up, the better. So I'm going to give it a shot. And if I have to fight it too much, I will change gears and go back to removing the top. But I also notice here that my clamps are nice and snug here now still. So that little problem that I caused myself last time doesn't appear to be, seems to be holding up well. Okay, so here's the thing. I've already put the little cover back on there, but this is too long. That is stubby, was too long. It wouldn't get on the screw and clear between the screw and this cover. So I've got another one that's just slightly shorter, but it was too long too. So I had to go back to my old school stuff and get a ratchet, 1/4 inch ratchet, and put a screwdriver bit in there, put a little tape on there to hold it in there. But that worked fine. and it was really no problem. But and then I had to magnetize a bit to get the screw started back in there, because there's no clearance to get anything up in there. But anyway, it's back together. I'm going to call it good at this point. I'm going to flip it back over and maybe run a short cleaning cycle or something on it, just to make sure it's working, because it was basically given an error code because it couldn't move the diverter. And I did see how the diverter worked. I should have took a video on it, but it was not difficult to get it to go back in the hole and line everything up. I put the motor on last. In other words, I put the little gear shaft in there first, got it back engaged correctly with the micro switch and the flat spot on the diverter disc, and then I put the flat spot on the motor into the end of the shaft and rotated it. And of course that rotated the diverter thing, so you know the valve's slightly open or slightly closed right now, but that's okay. That motor just runs continuously, and the micro switch senses the position of is the diverter open or closed. So that shouldn't be a problem. So anyway, I'm going to put her back together.
I took the solar lights out of the 3 Japanese maples here. Yeah, stripe was just in the butterfly. Japanese maple on the end down there. I took the solar lights out. They'd been on the trees for 3 years. They weren't working consistently, or all the string wasn't lit. It was starting to get a little tight because I had originally draped it pretty loose. So they're gone. I think I have another idea for lighting though back here. I have new ones if I wanted to just put them on, but the problem is that they won't, they're not very long. They won't cover enough of the tree to be pretty. I was super careful how I took the one off here. I thought I wasn't going to do this one, but I was able to get it off without bumping it, because if you bump it right now, my pretty leaves come down. Anyway, I installed the floodlights that run in the front yard. It's the same type. I have 2 more unopened boxes. I've put out one now. Here on these Japanese maples, there's no maple here, but there's a nice piece of glass that'll light up. And it's red, green, every other one, because Christmas is coming up. Probably my intent is to just leave these and enjoy them all year round, but I am going to go change. They're hooked up to what I call the plug called fountain, which comes off of that side of the garage, and I'm going to have to move it. So fountains needs to be on during the day, right, and turn off it. These don't need to be on quite as long. So I'm going to go change my automation so they come on an hour before sunset. Should be nice. I need, obviously, always, I need 1 more foot right there. But it is right where the people walk. You know, it is not in the way. I can put it more underneath the wood there if I want. I probably put something else here on the end to keep people from getting caught on that. I'm not too worried about this side because of how far out the branches stick. But it's, you know, it did pretty good, but I could have used 1 more foot between these 2 lights. Well, now that the coral bark has lost its leaves, you can see the redness of the branches. So some of these Japanese maples have winter interest. This one is very red. This one is quite green. And then Gold Digger down on the end over there is very yellow.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll do it when we get back. What I wanted to do is oh, we got a software update.
We do have a software update. Let's see what that is. It's kind of hard sometimes. It is 38.9.5 it says, but what's the FSD release?
I don't know.
Home Depot, Harris Teeter, South Park. We might walk around the parking lot one time. We're not going to get in a long walk today. It's already gotten to be 3 o'clock, and you know, this time of year it's going to be getting dark by the time we come back through town. So, but we've been doing lots of stuff up on our feet, moving.
Yeah.
So it's not like we didn't get any exercise today.
Right.
I could have stood to have a third battery, but I was out in the middle of the cul-de-sac when it died. There's one little pile of leaves right in the middle, because your girl, she not have her battery delivery guy bring her a battery.
Wow.
And 2 was enough anyway. Pretty busy down here for a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
So we've got it defaulting to parking. So let's see what it does. There is a stop sign there, so she did good stopping.
Yeah.
Oh, but the speed bumps. See, we just turned right there so we can avoid these. Oh, that was okay.
Well, she's went by it. She's off the map.
She missed her turn, and now she's confused about where to turn.
Stopped at the stop sign. That wasn't me. I didn't do anything.
Right.
I almost did, then I realized.
Okay, she stopped at the pedestrian stop sign there. Yeah.
And now she's coming down here.
Taking us away from where we want to go.
All right, she's turning here. Well, this isn't really bad for the
No,
entrance.
right, for the entrance, if you were really wanting her to.
My girl, she likes to go through the garden mostly, but.
Right.
All right, let's
Oh,
see.
no.
What?
Not the grate there. She kind of went to the right of it and took it slow enough that you can't be. Oh, she's going to park us right next to the cart return. Couldn't pick a better spot than this one next to the cart return.
She's worried about how much exercise I'm going to get.
I don't know. I wouldn't park next to the cart return.
Well, I'm going to let her do it.
I know you're going to let her do it. Then we're going to move where we want to park.
Go where we want to. Because you can't fuss at her.
That
and
truck
it's not
is
a bad...
that truck is over the back.
Yeah. Well, she stopped.
Okay. Okay, so we have a new request of Tesla AI. We don't park Teslas next to cart returns.
That's right. We want a better parking place.
All the shrubs and trees are 50% off. That Japanese maple is about $37. We don't know if it's Blood Good, Fire Glow, or Emperor One, but and look, Jazz Hands is on sale. The Barberry. I've been looking at this one all summer.
It's looking a little peaked, but it...
Well, it's about done.
I was going to say, this is not the first one of these we bought. I don't remember the fella, because I would have noticed that.
Wow, it did. It just sent the little blade down there and it cut it.
We'll just fold it like a sheet.
Well, I am super stoked. I don't remember what I said now, but Dawn said for $35 I could have it. And it's a 7-gallon tree. And I'm pretty excited about it. And Grok told me it's most likely, which I already knew, Red Blood, Fire Glow, or Emperor One. But I need to up my leaf part game because I don't know all the right things to call it, but it's different than all of those. The lobes go all the way down to where they come out of the stem. And all 3 of those other ones, that's not the case. Well, despite the fact to me the leaves don't look like Blood Good leaves, Grok and I have gone back and forth about 15 times now with pictures of my Emperor One leaves and my Blood Good leaves and this thing, and he's mostly because of the generic wholesale number on here somewhere, one of the pictures I uploaded. He's pretty darn sure it's Blood Good now. He went back and forth a little bit, but anyway, it's pretty. And it's 7 gallons and it's big, and we're going to plant it somewhere and enjoy it. Well, this is going to end up looking really nice. I mean, it looks nice here as the sun is going down. And yeah, this one is just going to light up the glass on the table because I don't have a tree there. Who maybe knows, I'll stick something there. Stick something there for winter time anyway. Dawn is parting out some copper over here. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, I'm not going to let this number 4 conductor number 4 cable
just get thrown in the landfill.
Thrown in the way.
Yep, not happening.
This is a number 4 conductor number 4 cable. You can see that's a suite, and it's I'd say it's at least 10 feet long, maybe 12. So it was a bunch of pop rivets. I drilled them out, popped them out, and it's got a lot of stuff in here that can be reused or taken back out. And I'm going to take all the all the stuff out. All these little jumper wires and crimps and stuff like that. You know, it's got some really nice copper in here, so I'll strip it and then I'll take it back up there and put it in the recycle center. Okay, that's a 12-foot tape measure, and so it's 11 foot. It's almost to the end. Counting that, what's down there. It's 11 feet. So that's, you know, nice usable 10-foot cord. This was 3-phase. Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3. Phase 1, 2, and 3. So I guess this was a 3-phase splitter for some kind of rack mount equipment. I got all the, easily by the way, I did not undo all the things. I just undid the screws and lifted all the wiring intact and just spiraled it into this box over here. Obviously I had to undo the heavy-duty conductors to get this thing to go through that hole. But anyway, I got me a nice little barrier strip here, a nice big one. So I guess it was worth the 20 minutes drilling out those, popping all this stuff out. Of course, like everything else, I'll probably never do anything with it. You know, it'll be here when I'm gone.
I am really liking it. It's Marty set it off. He walked in front of the ring light. It's okay. Looks very pretty. I'm pleased. Just a little over an hour until dinner, and I'm gonna work on the art of chocolate. Probably do bags 4 and 5 maybe. Well, I got bags 4 and 5 done. This side got built up some more very interesting corners and not straight lines here. It's excellent. I had lost a piece of chocolate. Good to know where it was. A medium brown, a reddish brown stud. And then on the back side, we've started to have some chocolate equipment for making chocolates. Pretty cool. I am stopping for tonight though.